Alright, so if you guys haven't seen the store in a while, we have been doing a lot of rearrangements and we're trying to make the most out of the space we have. So we added some new displays so we could add a little bit more inventory. We have these two new shelves where we'll be displaying short blocks, LS short blocks on one side. On the other side, we will be having Coyote short blocks, hopefully long blocks as well, built for pretty much for like a boosted setup. In the middle, we will be having intake manifolds, and then on top, we'll be having the inventory of our manifolds. On our displays, we will be adding some more boosted components as far as wastegate, blowout valves, boost controllers, CO2 bottles, lines, fittings, all that stuff. Boosted accessories as far as fittings, line, hoses, and everything needed to plumb up a whole boost setting. We will be adding some more. We haven't really had turbos in stock besides a couple, so we will be carrying hopefully some precision and BorgWarner for LS and Coyote setups. And as usual, we always have our Circle D converters. We always had from 460. Usually, what we have in stock is a 460, 480, 680, and the 10R80 stuff. And here and there, we do have some converters for C6, C7 Corvettes, 6R80s for this Gen 2 Coyote stuff. On the back of the shop, we've always had our differential parts, so we just kind of expanded and added a little bit bigger of a display. So we do have as always, the bearing kits, posi gears, and as always, we've always had our cam and DOD kits, gaskets, lifters, oil pumps, pretty much everything to put a whole LS engine together, whether it's for build or your shop or personal, just to reseal a motor. We've always carried that in stock. And also our walls of fitting for any fuel system, plumbing, transcoolers, oil coolers, or anything of that sort. And we will be working a little bit more on displays and try to show you everything, like as far as the floor we have here, try to put everything on display just to show everybody what we have and just pretty much have more options as far as our inventory. I hope you guys keep supporting us for your future builds. Also, most of the stuff is on our website, and if you see something that's not on our website, give us a call. If we don't have it, we can get it. We are currently week by week updating our website as far as inventory and new items, and pretty much more selections as far as pretty much everything we've always had to just having more options. If you guys ever have any questions for any parts you don't see or you're not sure of, or what kind of setup you need, you can always give us a call at 832-322-4747, and we'll be happy to help you.
I just know I have the right to remain silent. What are we doing?
We sell propane and propane accessories. So, voy a ir aquí al 7-Eleven para quitarle una pump. Te la cuelgas con tu credit card.
Está bueno, Rosa, pues
bueno,
deja, voy a darle porque si no estos viejitos no van a hacer nada ya. Ahí estamos, güey. El Randy dice, I said to myself I wasn't gonna bring shorts over here again. Y ayer andaba en shorts otra vez el güey. También estaba frío, güey. It was like 40 something.
It's gonna be cold tonight, man.
This morning it was cold.
It's probably gonna be low 40s, high 30s.
Yeah, I brought 2 jackets this time.
I'm gonna top it off. We're taking off the nitrous to give y'all a chance. Okay. Go extra weight.
We spacious in here. How y'all guys doing back there?
Very good, very
I'm good. Y'all got an extra transmission motor? Y'all got an extra frame in case we hit the wall a little bit?
I didn't bring all that, but we could go back and load it up.
Verga, se puso los lentes.
Cigarettes?
¿Qué se cree? Damn, cut!
Nigga walking out here like a GTA character.
So we're going to Evadale, little track rental. We're going taking Cobra. Midnight is going. He's taking Gator. Mr. Randy Seals is taking Gringo. So 3 trucks. And so we rented the track. And I know Truck Nationals got canceled for this Saturday. It got postponed to I believe the February 18th. But we had already planned to go to the track today, so I guess we got time. That way we do what we got to do in time. We did a couple changes, a little weight reduction. We just relocated to the back on the Freddy's truck. You're looking at the battery to the back, put a race seat for it, it had a stock seat. And we did a hood exit. We did a couple things on it. But yeah, we're just gonna see, I guess, the difference in the DA and a little less back pressure on it. It should go a little bit faster. Put a new set of tires, fresh oil plugs, everything. So, and Freddie does need a little bit more seat time. He doesn't race his truck like all the time. Last time he raced it was at his event in November. Oh, God, damn.
Manuel puts that tune on it, and it blows oil and water and everything. I just tear it off and I got a new one.
That was scary. I feel like it's way too much boost came in, pero.
Not too red.
No, estaba igual así como estaba.
Just make it go down. Well, the weather's fucking crazy right now too. I think it was too much on the levers.
I would have shit myself right there.
Yeah. That was a ride. Yeah. That motherfucker was going sideways. That's what I was in the burnout pit.
That had already turned.
It felt hard, güey. Cuando salió, ¡pum! Se sintió el vergazo. ¡Pum! Y luego ya. I felt strong. Con la otra salía and they would like take off. But this one is like, ¡boom! El vergazo. Yeah.
¿Eh?
El Gary, le dice Manuel a Gary, ayer le habla, le dice, hey, that shit better be sticky, bro. Y dice, HMP, tomorrow night. Le dice que like go over there. He straight up told him, HMP, tomorrow night.
I guess we'll head back to it. I probably hooked better with. Yeah, when I raced there in the valley, I'm mojada, güey.
It was worse than this, bro.
They were like moist.
There
from
was
the
gaps, bro.
And that shit just going.
That's what Manuel was saying, like, man, Russell didn't even get off and check or nothing. Burnout race. A la verga, este es otro casco. Me voy a poner este porque el otro está
más o menos.
Está medio sketchy. Este tiene más protection. ¿De qué es este, güey?
Yo lo traje.
¿Del chat?
Ajá.
No, este me voy a poner. La verga anda bien recio la King Cobra. Damn it, boy. It felt good. It went straight.
How many pounds was that?
Derechita, smooth también salió.
That was 20 pounds.
It didn't jump like the first time. The first time I felt like boom, like somebody hit. This time it was good.
Come on, get the seat.
Come on, hop in.
Come on, brother.
I'm gonna make it fast just like this.
Hurry up. Put that shit on there, man. That bitch hot right now. Come on. Hurry up though, throw it, because he dragged it, so that bitch it has temperature in it.
Pretty good.
Take our word for it. That motherfucker
Man, pass.
moved out, brother.
Like, hey, what temperature you got on your phone? Cold as fuck. A la verga, popping wheelies.
Holy shit, that thing's going straight. That's crazy, güey. ¿Qué piensas? Pases one.
Está corriendo bien. Después de la espantada que nos dio en el primer pase, está corriendo bien.
Not bad for a leaf spring truck. Goddamn
Full frame.
Two leaf springs each side, homeboy.
That's a full frame right there, boy.
Ain't no ladder ball.
Ain't no ladder ball, ain't no back frame, ain't chopped up. It's just lightweight.
If we
On a
want to, we
5.0.
put it back together and drive it to the dealer.
Yeah, with AC too. If they want it.
We're gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more hits. The last pass was fast, and then we found a little issue with like the boost was kind of fluctuating. So we swapped over the CO2 bottle, put a new one. I already made what three clean passes, I think. 3 clean passes. We're gonna do another one, and it's going faster every time. It's literally like shaving a tenth. Every time it's a tenth, another tenth, another tenth. Hopefully we keep going. So it's cutting a tenth every pass. We already did 3, and hopefully this is another tenth, maybe 2. If that thing hits moon boost and Freddy don't let off and the engine holds and the transmission shift, yeah, it's gonna go another 2-3 tenths maybe. Other than that, it's cold. My back is freezing. It's dark. If y'all saw a video, like a year ago almost, 10 months ago. That was the last video before we started making videos again, I think.
No.
That's
See?
the last video where your truck ran.
Yeah, truly smooth though. It looks slow almost. How smooth it is. It just goes
It didn't
straight.
do that bounce?
Nah, I adjusted the head out of the rear shocks, so they worked. Whatever I did worked. It's still on the stock rear diff. It's just obviously just a Yukon Posi. If I need one, let me know. We got it in stock. So it's on a Yukon Posi. To make this clear, because a lot of people hit me up, can you tune my F-150? I don't tune. Like we tune it up as far as like, okay, we tune up suspension, the boost ramp, the 2-step, the transmission, all that stuff. That means like you're doing a tune-up. Not like I'm physically like tuning the computer and the timing and the fuel level.
Yeah, contact my boys at Lund Racing for that.
Yeah, Lund Racing does our tuning. We don't tune.
I was like, God damn, nigga, go. I was like, go. I thought I was about to shake the tire right there. Nah, be like, it did good, but something happened up top. No, be like, it did good, but something fucked up up top. Like, it's not.
Sounded weird.
Yeah. It sounds weird. No, fuck up the top. How'd that shit feel?
Feel good.
It's fucked up on the bottom.
What do you mean?
There was a flame whenever you took off. Right there.
You're doing good. Why?
What is his reaction time?
So badass.
Nigga, you sat on the fucking tree for 5 seconds.
Yeah?
Yeah, it
I
was
didn't
green.
turn yellow.
Yeah, it was a pro tree, right?
It's all good though.
It was a pro tree, right?
Yeah, it was pro tree.
We did a first little shakedown pass. Well, the first pass was a little crazy. But it's crazy because that first pass from now, like, it's more boost than the first. It's weird, but it spun, did it again. It did a good badass pass on the boost. And then every pass went faster and faster and fast. Like, we were chopping off the 10th. And the last one we took, well, the 2 before this one, we took off 2 tenths. And right now it ran the exactly same 60, the time and mile per hour from the last 2 passes. They were like almost copies of each other.
So we got the right setup to run the same numbers that we
Yeah,
were running.
that's the setup to consistent basically. So we're just trying to hit the boost a little quicker, same peak boost. But I think we ran out of turbos and intercooler, and that's it. The transmission shifted badass, everything was good. Nada falló.
We still got more upgrades. We're taking this to shop. They want to say titanium,
Bigger intercooler,
redirect the
piping.
The
Small
piping.
radiator, bigger intercooler, and I kind of want to upgrade turbos. But
Well, they're there. I could order the guy new ones and ship us straight to his house.
because those are 64s, those 68s. Because the two-step is low on this thing. Like, I feel we turn it up some more, and it's still. on
But
the
it's
10
running. It's running good enough
rolling
to
out.
beat a, like.
a lot of people. A lot of those guys out there with like with the big motors on big turbos on probably on 800 pounds less. Yeah, these trucks are running the same thing as like the Chevy guys with the whole big ass setups.
Dark blocks.
And it's
shit.
it's a little 5.0 on twin 64s on the 10 speed and all that stuff. Stock frame, it's leaf
Nothing
spring.
crazy.
And I don't know why this one though takes off. It squats and goes like you just se siente y se va.
Yeah.
I don't bounce. I don't do nothing crazy.
But the first pass, man, that shit told me you better respect this motherfucker because that motherfucker goes sideways real quick.
You thought I was on a burnout box.
Let's load her up.
How'd you count it?
That's one
No,
of them, that's one of them
Mando,
good. That's
Mando,
one
how
of
does
them good
what you say
tricks.
count it?
Oh, it's 20.
Give it. Count it.
Like this. Like 20, 40, 60, 80,
Roll it back
and
up.
then flip it over.
That's not what he did, Runner. Just 3.
Hey, I'm gonna pick up the trash, but
Oh, that's another 200. I tell you, I'll be honest. So I probably got like 1,200 in track prep because it's almost $1,600 a drum. So I got like about 1,200 in track prep.
no, you were using that little red little. You had water in that motherfucker.
400. No, think about it. No, that's just, and then whatever diesel, whatever else. So that's about $2,200.
If the truck makes a good pass, then you charge. If it doesn't, then no.
Hey, that 85 is no good. 20%.
I got any stories?
You go first.
No,
God
damn, you're heavy, nigga.
Well, pull this
You
back.
gonna hurt your back. Yeah, I didn't even pick you up. It's like you just went like a dead weight.
No, I didn't throw it. Who threw that bag? Who threw the bag in there?
Line up everybody's shoes. For real, I'm just saying he's just waiting. About to do project tour.
It hit up my foot real big.
Shit, I paid for the whole track right now. The 1,000, we can do whatever we want. Appreciate it. What do you think will happen?